Even though Pokemon Legends Arceus hasn't been released in the United States yet, several shiny hunting methods have already been found, and today I'm going to show you how to do all of them. Let's get started. Hello everybody, Blaine here for Bridge4 Games. So yeah, this is incredible news. Even though Pokemon Legends Arceus hasn't been released in the US yet, we have confirmation on several shiny hunting methods that actually are really successful in the games. So using these methods, you're going to be able to get a ton of shinies really easily and really quickly once you get all your bonuses lined up. So there's kind of a lot to unpack here, and there are some kind of not great things as well, but overall, there are a ton of methods you can pretty much start using as soon as you get your games and start getting into your adventure. So today, we're going to go ahead and dive right in and just take a look at all these new methods so you guys can start using them as soon as you get your hands on the games. But before we do, I just want to take a second to ask that if you like the videos we have here on the channel, please make sure that you actually like them by hitting the thumbs up button. And of course, consider subscribing to the channel to become part of our amazing Pokemon community to make sure that you never miss any of the awesome videos like this one. All right, everybody, it's shiny time. All right, everybody, here it is. This is the chart you're going to want to get very familiar with because this is going to kind of outline what shiny hunting is going to look like for the foreseeable future in Pokemon Legends Arceus. So this actually comes from Anubis, also known as Sabuna Switch, over on Twitter. And there is a lot to unpack here because there are a lot of different shiny hunting boosts that you can get. So look, there's a lot of good news here. Let's get the bad news out of the way first. I think that's a little more, it's going to make the good thing seem even better. So here's the bad news, guys. All static encounters, so all the starters, all the legendaries and mythicals, and all gift Pokemon are shiny locked. So, unfortunately, we cannot shiny hunt the starters when we get them at the beginning of the game, nor can we hunt things like the Dialga Palkia because they are shiny locked. So, and that stinks. A lot of people like shiny hunting those Pokemon, but unfortunately, not going to be able to happen in this game, but it's okay because there are a lot more Pokemon we are able to shiny hunt, and with some of the methods that we have here, getting them is going to be really easy. So, we see that our base shiny rate is, as always, 1 over 4,096. Nothing has changed there. However, when you complete Research Level 10 in your Pokedex, you're going to get a +1 to your shiny roll. So if you just do that, which most of it that you're going to cover through just playing the game, you will have 2 shiny rolls instead of just 1, which is already pretty incredible. Now, if you take that all the way and get it perfect, so you get all the tasks for species, get stars on your Pokeballs, you'll get 2 additional shiny rolls for a total of +3. So at this point, we'd be getting basically more rolls than the traditional shiny charm, which is again just mind-bogglingly cool that it's going to be this easy to get all these bonuses. Now, that brings us to a total of 4 shiny rolls, obviously our 1 base +3 extra. Now, on top of that, the shiny charm is still in the game and is fixed and works the way it does, or it's supposed to normally. So even though in BDSP it only worked for eggs, here it works for everything, and it now gives us a +3 to our shiny roll. So what's really cool is that now that brings us to +7. So, I mean, it's very amazing that we're going to have effectively a +7 static bonus to our shinies just by kind of playing through the game and completing your Pokedex, which is really cool. So now it's time to kind of talk about the really big thing in this game. This is like the Poke Radar of this game. This is the real shiny trick of this game, and that is going to be mass outbreaks. Now, when you are playing through your game, if you do have a mass outbreak occurring, it's kind of like a horde, and you're going to see on your screen, you'll get a notification that there's a mass outbreak happening, and you will see a Pokemon's face on your Arc phone somewhere, showing you where the mass outbreak is. Now, I had a couple in my playthrough. I have, I've seen Bidoof, a couple other different ones, but when you do have a mass outbreak going on, if you go to it and begin to catch Pokemon in the mass outbreak, that is going to give you a +25 shiny roll. So that's a huge number, first of all, which is going to bring us up to a grand total of 32 shiny rolls if we, get all those bonuses working together. But as you can see in the chart here, just by having that research level 10, you'll get 2 rolls, and everything gradually increases all the way to that 32, which is going to give you a 1 over 128.49. So I know this is not as high of an odds as in BDSP with a chain of 40. However, it's still really good because you're not going to be risking your chain breaking. And on top of that, you're going to be encountering a ton of Pokemon all at once, kind of in the same idea as the Poke Radar. So because of that, even though your odds are 1 over 128, you're still going to be popping off shinies left and right because of the, you're going to be just seeing so many Pokemon in that mass outbreak that you're really going to be doing, having no trouble getting shinies at all. Now, somebody else, it's not a data thing, the other method that's been discovered, but if you already have your 7, kind of static rolls, some people were able to kind of discover another method to kind of brute force your way into getting shinies. Now, if you're flying around with your Hisuian Braviary and flying over the landscape, you do encounter a lot of Pokemon that spawn underneath you. So because of that, you can fly around, see a lot of Pokemon pop up, and because of the speed you're going and because of the amount of land you're kind of traversing, you can see up to several hundred Pokemon per minute, depending on the area, and of course, depending on a lot of other conditions. But because of that, if you are, at a 7 roll instead of your normal 1, just by seeing so many Pokemon over and over again, you're going to get a much more likely chance of finding a shiny just by kind of gaming the odds. This is kind of the way the sort of horde shiny tricks worked back in like X and Y and ORAS. So even though, you didn't get any actual boosts, you're just encountering a ton of Pokemon all at once, which is just giving you a lot of extra rolls just because you're seeing those Pokemon so frequently. So again, get your Hisuian Braviary, fly around, and you will have another really good option for getting a lot of shinies in the game. And what I really like about that method too, it doesn't really rely on, a mass outbreak to happen. It lets you kind of choose what Pokemon you want to encounter based on kind of choosing their habitat, choosing the time of day, things like that. So honestly, we have 2 really amazing shiny hunting methods here. They're going to give us a +6 to our shiny rolls for a static 7 roll for every shiny that we encounter. So this is fantastic. This game is really pushing the envelope in a lot of ways, and they have made it easier than ever to get shinies just because of all the bonuses that they are giving you. So I'm really excited. I can't wait to get even further into the game and start doing some serious shiny hunting once I complete my Pokedex. So I don't know about you guys, this is really exciting for me, and I can't wait to go out there and get a ton of shinies using these brand new methods. All right, so there you have it, everybody. Those are going to be the shiny hunting methods that we have so far for Pokemon Legends Arceus. Now, the real key takeaways are that if you do want to get all of those shiny boosts, go out into the region, complete your Pokedex, get it to perfect, and you will get more odds than ever of getting your shiny Pokemon. So that being said, everybody, I hope you enjoyed the video, but most importantly, I hope you found it informative and you're able to use it to get a ton of shinies in Pokemon Legends Arceus. That being said, everybody, I've been Blaine for Bridge4Games. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me. Again, if you did like the video, please make sure that you absolutely Giga Impact that like button in the face. And as always, consider subscribing to the channel to become part of our amazing Pokemon community to make sure that you never miss any of the awesome videos like this one. Everybody, remember that the best Pokemon games are the ones that you love to play and the proper ways to play them, however you have the most fun. Go get Pokemon Legends Arceus. It comes out tomorrow in the US. I hope each and every one of you have a happy, epic, awesome, and amazing day, and I will see you in the next video. See you around. Bye-bye.